What up, gang? What up, squad? It's your boy, AreYouTherious, the realest, the coolest, the trillest young king. Only two platforms as we speak, man. We back with another video, man. I want to post this tonight because it is a sad day in hip hop. As you can see from the thumbnail and the title, yes, Irv Gotti, the creator of Murder Inc. You know, he did Ja Rule. I mean, he didn't do. I'm sorry. He worked with Ja Rule, Ashanti, all those cats. Just look up Murder Inc. in the early 2000s, man. They was running shit. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent end up, digging him a quick grave and put him in the grave. But he started something big. You know what I'm saying? And these artists are still big to this day. Maybe not just so much Ja Rule, but Ashanti's still doing a thing. But anyway, and yeah, he had like a stroke or something, and two strokes if I'm not mistaken, and they was counting the days and the hours until he passed away, and he has finally passed away. So I just wanted to do reacting to this young lady. I guess she just tells tea and everything like that. And it says Murder Inc. founder Irv Gotti tragically passed away. Family struggles to make sense of tragedy. So I'm guessing it was like out the blue. I haven't heard him being sick or nothing like that. Everybody goes through things in life, but if it's something serious, most likely we would know. You right? So it was just kind of like out the blue. So we're gonna go ahead and hear what she got to say. She is bad. Let's start there. What's her name again? Tisa Tells. You know what I'm saying? You look good, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and jump right into this banger. But if you new, subscribe, like the video, comment some more bangers, man. Let's get it.
Guys, how y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Irv Gotti, you have officially passed away. I guess all the rumors were true.
Damn, she's so beautiful.
If you guys don't know, Sandra Rose, All Hip Hop, and a bunch of people close to Irv Gotti are reporting that he has officially passed away. They are saying that he is officially brain dead. Now, apparently, he had suffered a massive stroke, and we'll get into the details. But the industry is reeling from this, especially reeling. He was only 54 years old. Let's get into all these details because they are. It's really, really good.
And believe it or not, 54 is not old. I work with 60-year-olds, bro. 60, over 60 that move around just fine. This is one dude that said he was 67. Is in better shape, way better shape than me. Like, bro, and I respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, 50, bro, it's all about how you take care of yourself. And yes, I've been meaning to get into the gym. This makes me want to even more get in the gym. But yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Concerning. It's really, really concerning because I just don't understand. They're saying that these were complications. 50 Cent literally heard that Irv Gotti passed away and said, damn, I guess that means he's not going to be able to see my new shows. They call 50 Cent's heart colder than a polar bear's toenails because 50 Cent has jumped the shark. He is trolling a dead man's family about him passing away. Anyway, right? So anyway, here's what allegedly did it. They're saying that he has been declared dead. So his heart is still beating. His heart is still beating, but that is through like a ventilator. His brain has been declared brain dead. This is directly from sources with allhiphop.com. They are surprisingly accurate with all the reporting. They said details about what led exactly to Irv Gotti's health crisis remain sparse, but Twitter is exploding with rumors. Now, nobody knows why he had a massive stroke. I know Whack 100 last year was saying that he had a minor stroke because of his diabetes. But what
diabetes caused a stroke?
Was somebody
I didn't know that.
54 years with money, and he got super, super skinny too. So
like he was working out.
I don't think his insulin would have been a problem because he has type 2 diabetes. Anyway, sources tell All Hip Hop that he was legally declared dead this morning, Wednesday, February 5th, at the age of 54. Declared dead could mean a couple of different things. Legally, it means a person has been recognized as no longer alive. The most common way to declare death is circulatory death. That's when your heart stops pumping.
Right.
And they stop breathing permanently. It can happen after a heart attack or if CPR or breathing machines are unsuccessful. Brain death, on the other hand, occurs when a person has sustained a catastrophic brain injury that permanently stops all brain function, which can happen after a massive stroke, or traumatic brain injury. A person may be brain dead even if their heart is still beating with the help of a ventilator. The news
keeping
comes
them
days
alive.
after he suffered another stroke, causing a brain to bleed. The circumstances surrounding his condition have yet to be revealed, but Irv Gotti has a history of health ailments. Reps for Irv Gotti have remained silent, leaving fans and industry insiders speculating as they rally behind him. In early 2024, he disclosed the toll the disease diabetes had taken in his life. He said, "Diabetes is deteriorating my body." He admitted in a candid interview, adding that he struggled to adhere to a healthy lifestyle and manage his insulin intake consistently.
Fuck.
It's a photo surfaced of him walking with a cane and appearing visibly slimmer. The stroke served as a wake-up call, and since then, Irv Gotti had reportedly made significant life changes, including adopting a more health-conscious diet. Despite the adjustments, Gotti's fame for hits with artists like Ashanti and Ja Rule have been vocal about the challenges of living with diabetes. He spoke openly about the battle in interviews, often using his platform to shed light on the difficulties of managing the condition while maintaining a hectic lifestyle in the music industry. What actually caused this stroke? Because just hear me out. Kim Kardashian
I like hearing
and
her
everyone
talk.
in between is on Ozempic. And that's supposed to be for helping people that are in an herb situation.
Kim Kardashian
Did
got
he not-
diabetes?
I know he has the money. Why is everybody that don't need Ozempic actually have it, and the people that actually need Ozempic are not getting it? Is there some type of situation? Also, do you had money access for private chefs, private cooks? And somebody you don't even need to do. You could hire somebody full time to go around with
Facts.
you and give you the insulin when you needed it.
Facts.
Moreover, there are a lot of studies, not even studies, proof overseas and even in America. I think even Harvard University Medical School acknowledged that type 2 diabetes can now be cured with diet and exercise. Now,
Bro, my mom, I believe, had type 2. And she was not even detectable for diabetes for a long time. Yeah.
I don't know if he was so far gone that it couldn't help, but he was definitely in the situation that his money could afford to make sure he lived the healthiest lifestyle. And he knows that so was it had to be something else. I know we're guessing it's diabetes, but maybe it was something else. And how after you don't have a stroke? Like, I don't know if this was diabetes that took him under. I know he had a mini stroke and he dealt with diabetes, but maybe it was a comorbidity because this doesn't make sense. Reports were spreading that Irv Gotti was in a vegetative state and on life support. Allegedly, he had several strokes and bleeding on the brain. It's also being rumored that family and friends are saying their final goodbyes, but it's yet confirmed. Okay, were these strokes man-made? It's none of my business, and the family doesn't have to release the information, but were these strokes man-made? Like, what is going on? It's actually sad. There's like something in the system that if you have access to all that and you have access to all
And you
that
still sick
money
out here.
and all that access and you still are not receiving adequate care or even caring for yourself, what else is there? And again, I don't want to turn this into like what's wrong, but there is poison everywhere in the system. Everyone, regardless of their age, is dropping dead. There's cancer, there's strokes, there's this, there's that.
Yeah.
The pot's got carcinogens. You can't use plastic straws. Guess what? Those paper straws that you use, there's carcinogens in that. The air fryer has carcinogens.
Really?
Walmart just did a recall on its broccoli with Costco's and a whole bunch of other stores because apparently there was listeria, a fatal, deadly form of listeria. Don't eat the broccoli right now. That was found, and they're doing a huge,
That's my
massive
favorite.
recall. You could die from the broccoli. The fruits are covered with pesticides.
What?
Half of the vegetables are even like they look like they're half wilted in the supermarket, and when you get them home, the pesticides are braked in. There's GMOs, so you're not getting all the nutrients. The soil that the vegetables are growing in are depleted. So even though it might be an orange, it might only have 30% of the vitamin C that an orange from 1980 had.
Dude, this
On
is
top of that,
crazy.
the chicken's being recalled. Don't eat farm-raised fish because there's some type of parasite in there. The chicken
What's going
has
on?
something going on. The beef, you may or may not be able to eat it. All of
You ain't
the
gonna be
food
able to
in the
eat
food
shit.
supply is rotten. The air is not healthy. The water, they just tested 40 million homes for water around the U.S. What did they find in there? Antidepressants, heart medication, Viagra, antipsychotics, because our filtration systems have not caught up to modern medicine. So when you use tap water, and even a Brita tap water, regular filters don't get it all out. We are literally surrounded by poison. And I can't
Damn.
help but think it's on purpose, because when you keep your body supports.
If it's on purpose, what the hell are the people that's doing it eating? Like, you know what I mean? Do they have like a magic garden that's like, you know, that don't have none of that extra in it? Like, what are they eating? Because they gotta eat it, you know, eat, sleep, and shit too. So are they just giving it to us and so they can live forever? Like, that's crazy.
The mind. And when you keep a population unhealthy, because everything you eat, even when you try to eat healthy, unless you are the richest of the richest and you have your own garden and your own meat and your own animals, right?
Shit, you would have to start from scratch, get an animal, keep it in like a sanitized, you know, breed it like a damn dog. Then you gotta kill it. Oh man, that's a lot. But dude, and you can imagine how many people like myself don't have the money to do that. It's scary. It is very scary. Like, niggas is young, bro, dying, bro. Like, my homeboy Roman, R.I.P. this man, bro. He was like 33, 34, died of cancer, bro. Cancer. And now I understand there's cancer in every age range, but I think he had, if I'm not mistaken, damn, I can't remember, but it's scary, and it's things that we eat on a day-to-day basis that can trigger that shit, bro. Like, it's scary, you know. That's why you just best to just live the best way you can. Pray, stay prayed up, love your hug and love your loved ones, bro. Cause like she said, motherfuckers out here trying to get the regular folk, the folks that really can't defend themselves in certain instances, because we just trying to survive, bro. You know, like, it's, oh man, I don't even want to think about it. See, this type of stuff, what gets me depressed. Not gonna lie, I get real depressed real fast when I think about this type of stuff, because I feel like it's pointless. Like, why keep living if it's just gonna end like that? You know what I'm saying? And that's not the way to live. That's not a good way to live. But y'all can see where I'm coming from, can you not?
Right? Unless you are the richest of the rich, everything you eat on some level is poisoned. Literally, the stuff you put in your hair causes cancer. The stuff you put in your eyes, the stuff you put on your lips. Everything causes some type of disease. So if you keep the people sick, right? When your body's sick, it means your mind's sick. And when your mind's sick, that's where you try to go to drugs, alcohol, narcotics, all this stuff, smack suggestion, port, like all these things, because you're trying to soothe an unhealthy mind. And then you have a sick body and mind, and it makes it easier to control. And then they just become slave labor, where they're just working just to pay you. I know what you're saying, T-Sat. We were just talking about Earth Gotti. Why are we into this? But it just makes it like, if you have this much money and access, and you could not get it together. And I don't mean to say like to blame him, but and you can't find a way to live in this society and be healthy, what does that say for everybody else? You guys, listen, I don't know about this diabetes being the cause. It might be something else. I'm sure in due time, his family may release what's going on, but prayers up to his family, prayers up to his family, because anybody dying at 54, yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye, cutie.
This was me.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Prayers up to him and his family. I hope they can figure out what's all going on. Like I said, man, all y'all can do is just stay prayed up and try the best you can. You know what I mean? And let everything just fall where it lay. You feel me? But like, comment, subscribe, check out some of my old videos if y'all want to. If not, it is what it is. But everybody put RIP Irv Gotti in the chat, brother. We gone. Sheesh.